Hi. So I'm going to read a DM from one of my followers, and this topic is about failures. So he says, I had a failed startup, and at that time I thought I knew what I was doing. I used to share on social media a lot. So when I failed, I had to reconsider everything I thought I knew or was saying. Also, just some insecurity. So this is a guy trying to detach himself from the failures he's had in his previous startups. But one lesson I've learned personally, because this is about me. First of all, my name is Wallace, Afshon Wallace, founder, CEO of Afri Online, Afri Delivery, and other subsidiaries under that. What I personally learned about failure is it became a bit easier when I started embracing it and made it part of my story. I made it part of my story because I started looking at it as lessons. I have learned a lot in the last maybe 15 years or so that I have been failing, and that has helped accelerate my growth when it comes to now what I try and do today, because I consider it as experience. I've learned a lot, and also those failures and those scars that are frowned on. Uh, First of all, I don't understand why society does that, but I guess it's one of the norms. But they really show what you can come out of, and the kind of character that you have, the kind of quality of a person that you are. So in a nutshell, I would advise most of my fellow founders embrace those failures, man. Those failures are what builds you. They build your character, and there's very important lessons that you get from those failures. I call them lessons. There are very many lessons that you get from those experiences, and they build you in the future when you're trying to create a product or build a product. Because building a product, a business, is very hard. Up to this day, I still get kicked around every now and then. But it has become a bit easier because I've gone through most of these things. So I'm able to anticipate what to expect. I'm able to plan better. And all this comes from those experiences I had, or those experiences that many people consider as failures. Another thing is, don't compare yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. If you're better than you were yesterday, that's the only thing that matters, period. So don't focus on what other people are trying to say about you, or if they're trying to shame you. It doesn't really matter. Just do your thing, man. So I'm going to make a 4-part series. The next series will be about point of inflection, because I think this builds on to where you can come out. You can come out as a champ, first of all. And it will also give you some sort of trajectory of what to expect as you go through this process. So stay tuned for the next episode. Cheers.